To all the geeks and nerds out there, welcome back to another episode on the Legacy SMP server. What am I doing? Well, I'm standing on the field as there is a thunderstorm and I'm keeping my eyes open for some skeleton horses because Pearl needs them for her advancements, and we haven't seen any in quite some time. We've not been sleeping for ages on the server trying to get these skeleton horses, so yeah, just going to keep my eyes open and hopefully I'll find one. I've had a good look round, no skeleton horses unfortunately. We'll keep our eyes open for some more, but in the meantime let's head on back to base because we have a task list, we have some chores to look at, so let's remind ourselves what we've got on our plate. And here we have our to-do list. We've got some bigger goals at the top there, which we'll come back to another time, especially that one at the end, deal with the withers. But underneath here, we've got the things we need to deal with. First of all, this is the chore list from Poppy. Fix the barn. We've done that. Get out of here. We've done that one. That's all done. And we've got these ones here. So a Poppy statue. Fix. We've got a tavern piston door. We've got spawn proofing. That's of the spawn island, which I'll show you in a second. And we've got to take care of Poppy's llamas. So yeah, we'll do that and bring some cats to Poppy's base. All right. So we've got a whole bunch of things to do here. And this thing has been added. This is not me. I don't know where this has come from, but this says address Pearl and Pop as the two true queens of Derp. Yes, we can do that. We're going to address them as the Queens of Derp. No problem at all. All right. So first of all, let's go and check out the spawn proofing because yeah, this should be quite easy because over here, this is the spawn island right over here, and Pearl and Pop are starting to make one of my chores, which was to spruce this place up with a build. They're going to be building here a circus tent, in fact, because they are dressed as clowns. So they are doing this, and this is what it's not finished yet. There's still quite a bit to do, but it's looking good. So this place needs to be lit up, and there's already quite a lot of lights here already. And I think the design itself will be spawn proof. So I guess I'll help them out while they're building it. I guess they need a few extra lights, especially up here, make sure no mobs spawn. I mean, you can never have too many lights, right? We need to make sure this is totally spawn proof. I'm just doing what I'm told. We've got to make sure there's no possibility of any mob spawning. So let's make sure there's plenty of light. There we go. I think you can agree that is probably spawn proof now. Don't think any mobs will spawn here. In fact, I think there's a little bit of a gap at the front here. Let's just make sure it's all spawn proof as required. So I'm just following orders, just following my my chore list. So yeah, that is pretty good, I think. Number one job done. Spawn proofing. Get out of here. You're done. You're done. Next one, I think. Let's bring some cats to Poppy's base. Dum dum da 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 da. Bum bum ba-dum, ba-dum bum ba-dum, da-dum, dum dum da-dum, dum dum da-dum dum dum, ba-ba, da 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 da. And the last cat for Poppy's base can go right there, a grumpy one, on a fitting, I guess, and a bit more of this. Okay. I think we can say we have definitely delivered some cats to Poppy's base. So I'm assuming this is what she was after. I mean, I know she's a cat lover, but you know, she likes her cats. So yeah, plenty more in the base. Very good. Bring cats to Poppy's base. Yep, let's check that one off. That is done as well. And take care of Poppy's llamas. Well, I've got an axe in my hand. I guess we can do that next. And these are Poppy's llamas that need taking care of. I'm sure this will all be fine. I'm sure this won't be cause any issues whatsoever. But yeah, there's two of them here. So yeah, let's take care of them. What do you think I am? Some kind of animal? Of course not. Let's give these some food. There we go. Lovely. Oh, a nice little baby one. And to make sure they've got plenty of food, we'll put this barrel down and leave a bit of food here for them so they can get fed whenever they like. Very good. I almost forgot there is a new event on the server, and that is we have to wear the last mob head that we got. Now, I don't know what that was. I've got no idea. So I'm going to pick one out of our chest and stick it on. So let's have a look in here. Let's see if there's a cool one. I think I remember seeing, where is it? Yes, skeleton horse head. Let's put that on. That's quite a unique one, I think. So put that on. Yeah, all right. So how does that look? Yes, very horse-like. Okay, so we need to keep wearing this, and then when we get a new mob head, we'll swap it out, and that is what we've got to do. Okay, so Lime has called me over. He's got something to tell me. I think he's got a plan. So let's hop in down here. I think he's going to be waiting for us in here. There he is. I can see him. Hello, sir. That's a very nice guardian head you've got there. How you doing?
Hi, Logic. Oh, that's a nice face you got. I don't quite recognize the expression, but looking good,
This
looking
is
good.
this is a very sad looking skeleton horse.
Oh, I see. Oh, these events.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Crazy.
thank you for joining me here. I guess you recognize this map, right?
Yeah, I do with the crosses. I remember that. Yeah. When we did
Mm-hmm.
the whole machine thing and it went terribly wrong. It was a super bad idea. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, yeah, about that. So, I know things went wrong last time, but have you thought about why?
Not really, but it was just a super bad idea, and I think we should never go anywhere near there again. To be honest with you, don't you remember what happened? You disappeared, and an evil version of you turned up. That was super bad.
Yeah, but I just feel like we should try something. Like the withers are already here.
That's true. Okay, I'm still worried about doing anything about this. I think it's still a bad idea. I mean, they're over there in that far off land. We haven't seen them since. They're just chilling, so maybe we just leave them alone. Maybe we should do that,
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
So we're back over at Poppy's base, and this is the entrance to her secret den, the tavern. So yeah, we've got this little dude over here. Hey, Xavier. All right, so yeah, this is a really cool build, showing off all of the trophies from the advancements. That's super awesome. And Poppy said that she wants a piston door to this place. Now, I'm not entirely sure exactly what she wants, but I'm guessing we probably want to put like some blocks along here to kind of hide the entrance, and then they will then be removed by some pistons. I guess on this side over here, maybe we can put some blocks on top here to kind of hide some pistons, and then a way to get in. We'll probably remove these trapdoors, won't need those anymore. So yeah, let me let me have a look at this thing, see what I can rig up. And yeah, we'll keep it super simple, nothing too difficult. We'll probably have a button, maybe probably not a pressure plate because I don't want mobs like triggering it. So we'll probably have a button somewhere, and then yeah, make sure you can open it from the inside as well. Yeah, let's see what we can do. And with that, some simple redstone has been done. So here we go. It's kind of working. So here we have the entrance, which doesn't look like an entrance. We get just the top step there, but we could almost get another stair, maybe place it over here so it kind of looks like we're kind of breaking up the floor, But if we press this button, the pistons remove the blocks, so you can scoot on down just like this. You have to be a bit quick because otherwise the door will close on you, but pretty straightforward. And then when you want to get out, you come up here, press this button, and you can leave. Quite straightforward. So over here, here's the redstone, super simple. So we've got the button top of the block, which will power this redstone, goes around here, and then goes into this block, which will depower the torch, which then of course depowers this redstone, which then retracts the pistons. And likewise on this side, this is where the other button is. Oh, if I can under here, there we go. So this is the buttons on the other side of this block. Again, that redstone goes into this block right here, this iron block, which is where the redstone is, where the redstone torch is. And that's it. Pretty straightforward. So I'm just going to cover this up now, and then we should be good. There we go, all cleaned up, ready to go. And I've added another stair here to kind of throw people off the scent that that's a stairway down, another one there as well. And yeah, just to make sure everything is working. Oh, there's a thunderstorm. There's a thunderstorm. Right, this is working. There we go. Right, I need to go and see if we can find ourselves a skeleton horse for Pearl. Let's go. And now it's time to talk about this place. This is our storage room. This is a shared storage room for the server. We share all our resources. So I do have some bits and pieces back at Quantum Reef City that I do want to put in here, but we are A, running out of space, and B, this is not auto sorting. We have to put stuff in all these chests manually, and yeah, it's a bit boring to be honest. So one of my jobs is to expand this and make it fully sortable, so we can just dump our stuff into a chest and it sorts all the items. And yeah, we got box. You should have box storage and Shulkerbox loaders, all that kind of malarkey. Now the plan is to build it underneath, so we need to clear out an area. So before we can clear out the area, we need to design this thing and work out how much space we need. So let's hop on over to a testing world where I've made a start on that, and I'll explain my plans. Behold, the work in progress that is the storage system. So this is our creative server. So this is everyone's got access to this server, and we can all hop on and we can design stuff together. So I thought I'd put it all in here so I can talk it through to all the other legates if they want to help me build it. And this is the the design so far, that big thing. So rather than looking at that, because it's quite complicated to kind of explain in situ over there, it'll make more sense though, I think, if I'd explain it in parts. So I've basically broken it all down into different components here that I can talk about quickly, and then we can see how it all wires together over there. So when I say this is a storage system that I've designed, what I've really done is I've taken bits and pieces from other people's designs and plugged them all together, which is kind of common for doing the kind of redstone, especially with storage systems, because there's lots of different designs for different components. And yeah, this is what I've done here. So first of all, let's talk about how items are going to get into the system. So this is by Rapscallion. Again, all of this stuff I'm going to talk about, there'll be links in the description. So check that out if you want to build this stuff for yourself. So basically this is our input. So we're going to have this double chest where you can dump in shulker boxes, stackable items, non-stackable items, basically everything you might have in your inventory you want to get sorted. You put it into this chest, and what this will do is this will separate out shulker boxes. They'll go into this barrel. Now, obviously, in a full system that will go off into a water stream or whatnot. But yeah, the shulker boxes will go into there. Any stackable items will go here, and any non-stackable items will go there. So these are empty at the moment. But if I go to our input chest and just basically dump this stuff in here, and we should hopefully see it working. So yeah, I won't go through like how to build it or the full explanation, but just to let you know what this system does, this basically separates all the items out into different categories because they need to be dealt with separately in the system. And there's our shulker boxes. So it doesn't matter if those shulker boxes are full or empty; they will go into that barrel right there. So next up, let's talk about this system. This is the next thing along the line. This is a Shulkerbox Unloader, and this is by Samos the Sage. This top bit right here. Now underneath, I've got the same splitter that we've got over here. So that this bottom bit is by Rapscallion again. And basically, what happens here is any shulker boxes that come into here, this hopper here will basically link up to that barrel that was at the bottom there. So all the shulker boxes that come in will come into the unloader, and it will basically unload all of the items that are inside the shulker box. Any stackables will go this way, any non-stackables will go this way, and the empty shulker boxes by this point will go over here. And of course, then we need to take these items to the next stop. So that is over here. The next component along is how we handle the stackable items. So what we're going to actually have is we're going to have all the stackables go into a water stream and then go across various filters. Now, to reduce some lag, what we want to do is actually group items together into stacks. So instead of having these being spat out one at a time and going one at a time wrong here, if we can group them up into, say, stacks of 20, then when the stack of 20 items come around here and go over the sorters, they will all be able to be picked up in one go, and that will reduce the lag because we're going to have much less entities in a storage system. So this is by this system here I saw in a video by QuieterNether. So again, links in the description to that. So the idea here is we can get a bunch of stackable items. So if I just grab some of this stuff, put it into here, what will happen is you see it spits it out, and then the items can group up into stacks, and then they get released, and then they go along into the system. So that's basically what this bit does. Now, in the full system over there, I've made some modifications to this, so we'll see that in a second. But then the next thing is how we're actually going to store this stuff now that we've got all the items, and the first one is the bulk storage. And this bulk storage is by Douglas Gordo, so make sure you check out his channel and the videos that are in the description. So this is a just-in-time Shulkerbox loader. What does that mean? Well, let me talk you through it. So first of all, the items, they're going to be in water streams going over this ice, are lined up against this honey block, so the hoppers underneath there can pick them up. And of course here we have a normal item sorter underneath, so it's a little bit extended just so it fits in and whatnot. But yeah, that's basically the item sorter right there. So we've got the items in here. So this is for cobblestone on this side, and on this side we've got another one. This one is for diorite. So the items will go across and get sucked into those filters. It will go down into this shulker box and get loaded. Now once that shulker box is empty, it will get broken, but underneath the dispenser is empty. There is no backlog of any empty shulker boxes ready. So if you imagine lots of these slices, normally with the shulker box loaders, you end up with at least a few shulker boxes in here waiting. And of course, if you've got a lot of these slices, that means a lot of empty shulker boxes just sitting around, not being very useful. So this is just in time, because what happens here is when the shulker box is broken, it sends a signal up here, which removes this block. This piston pulls it down, which then unlocks this hopper, which means this hopper minecart that goes around is full of empty shulker boxes and will deliver an empty shulker box to the slice when it needs it. So we don't have to have a whole backlog of shulker boxes where they could be doing more useful things. So this is the storage for all the empty shulker boxes. we'll talk more about that when we see the full system, but that's basically how this works and its kind of speciality. Now down here, this is going to be the hallway where the players will be. They can, if they need to get items, they can come to this shulker box and just take out some items. So if you open this one up here, we've got some stacks. So if you just want a stack of diorite, for example, just take it out of the shulker box. If you want more than that, if you want a whole shulker box, then obviously you can take them from the chest here, you can take them from this hopper, and also from this dispenser as well. So that's that. We're also going to have block displays. So again, we're going to try and get rid of item frames as much as we can, again, to reduce some lag, get rid of the entities. So that is that. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Now, the next thing is over there. The next thing to look at is this, which is going to be our medium storage. So what we're doing here is we've got different types of storage for the different quantities of items. So the Shulkerbox loaders and whatnot over there, that is for things we're going to have bulk, like lots of those items. So we need to store them in shulker boxes. This part of the system is going to be for things we don't have enough to fill lots of shulker boxes, but enough to fill 3 double chests of these items. So mid-level items. And this is by me, but this is quite straightforward. So here we're going to have on each side 2 standard item filters on each side. So they just mirror both there and there, and the items will be flown across. Items will be in water going across the ice here, again aligned against the honey. Same here and same here. And when we're inside the hall, just here, we can see the block storage. So the item there describes the blocks that are in these chests, and this block here describes what's in these chests, so you've got access to all 3 on both sides. So yeah, this is going to be the next thing along in the system, so pretty good, I think. All right, and then lastly, we've got this thing over here. Now, if you watched season 1 of Legacy, you might recognize this. This is a multi-item sorter. Again, this is by Rapscallion. I think I've got it down here, Rapscallion and Metamilo. So make sure you check out those. But essentially here, we have all of these slices here, and for each slice you can program with what items go in it. So here I've programmed yellow concrete, and on the next one I've programmed green concrete. Now you can have a different item in every single slot here, and so when items are input into this chest right here, then it will go through the system and then sort out the items into these silos. So these are good for things where you've got like a few stacks of it maybe, but nothing else. Not enough to warrant having three double chests of it. So again, these are for items we don't have very much of. So the items will go all the way around this system, and eventually at the end we've got these 2 outputs. So here we have no matches. That means we couldn't find it anywhere in any of the systems, so we'll have to deal with those items. And over here, this is overflow. So this is things that should have been sorted in here, but there wasn't enough space. So we have to deal with those as well. So they are all of the components. So let's have a look at this thing, which is all those things glued together. So here it is. This is the amount of space we're going to need. Now, this is not finished yet. We need to design how it's going to look, the kind of interiors. I've left it open for now. And also you'll notice a lot of this blue glass around. This is a placeholder for where we're going to have either water streams, or we're going to have item elevators with water, that kind of thing. But I thought it'd be easier to kind of explain this stuff before I put all of the plumbing in, if you like. So down here, this is going to be our kind of central area. So we can go off to all the different wings to get the items. And over here, this is going to be our input chest. So as you see before, you understand how that works. We put the inputs in there and then things get sorted out. So then we're going to have all of these water streams going everywhere to deliver stuff. So I'll give you a few highlights. So first of all, the non-stackables. So we get them out of the original input chest, but then also anything that comes out of the shulker boxes all merge into there. That would be a water stream that goes over that way. So we'll have all of our non-stackables. We just go into these chests over here, and we'll have to deal with those manually. We're not going to have special sorters for non-stackables. And then all of the stackables will then end up coming up this elevator here, all the way up here. And you'll see that the stackables then go into our batcher, which is right here. Now, this is slightly different. I've been doing some tweaking to the design that we saw over there. And essentially what this does is it just has a little improvement, because what I found in testing was that sometimes when these items come out here, they can group up into the 2 corners into 2 stacks rather than just 1. So what we've got here is got a little extra system which controls this piston, which goes down. So when the items come out, it gives them an extra chance there for any multiple stacks to group up before they go across into the sorters. So that's what that is. And also with this, we need to be a bit careful and sort of test this a bit more, because I realized that if I have a load of stackables that I put into the input chest, but there's also stackables in the shulker boxes, will end up with both being unloaded at the same time, which basically means we'll have double hopper speed stackables coming into this system, but this only deals with single speed. So I've added some double chests here for a buffer. Hopefully that'll be enough. to deal with it, but we'll have to test that and see how it is in practice. But you see, the first thing, once the items come out here, the first thing that happens is they'll go into the bulk sorters. So this is all of our shulker boxes. So this is the first thing. The idea here means that if we've got lots of items, chances are they'll be the first things we want to get sorted to take them out of the system. Again, trying to reduce lag, so things we'll get a lot of, we'll get rid of quickest. And when we're in here, this is how it's going to look. Now, if you want to get a shulker box, obviously I said before, you can take items out of here. If this is empty, you can break it just with that, and that will give you a new shulker box. And then this empty shulker box you can put in the system over this way. I'll show you that in a second. So that's how that works. So let's go over here. So once the items have gone through the bulk system here, they'll come out over here, and then we'll follow this line over here, and then you'll see we've got the mid-level next. So the water stream goes over here, down here, and then goes that way, and it basically snakes around all of that. So it goes into this wing next. Once it's done that, it will then follow this water stream over this way, and then go into this one, which is another medium level of storage over there. Once it's finished there, it will end up coming over here. It'll go up this water stream and into the multi-item sorter over there, and then you can see the outputs from here. As we said before, we get 2 water streams here. We'll get all of the overflow will go. Oh, sorry, no, the no matches go on this side, and then the overflow will go over here on this side. And the last thing to talk about is the empty shulker boxes. So if you have an empty shulker box, you can put it into this set of chests here. This also gets filled up automatically from the input. So our empty shulker boxes that come out of the Shulkerbox loader, so empty shulkers here will go around this system and over here, up into here, and then into these right here. So this is going to be our stash of empty shulkers. Of course, in 1.17 we're going to be able to farm that, so that's going to be great. We can stock that up, and the minecart that goes around up here is going to go past here to pick up any of the empty shulkers, and it will go along here. It will go up some kind of elevator, probably water bubble column, and then up here and across the rail, so it can deliver those empty shulker boxes to the bulk system. So that was super quick and hopefully made some kind of sense, but you can see that we've got this all fully planned out. Just need to do a bit more work on it to finish it off, and then we can get it built. All right, let's get back on over to the server and see what's going on. Look at all of these. What has Lime been up to? There's a load of red beacons, and they look like they're in the spots that the cross was in. All the different crosses from the map earlier. I warned Lime. I said this is a bad idea. Oh no, there's one here as well. Let's land here. Let's have a look around. This is not good. This is definitely not good.
Who knew the legates were such cowards? Face us or say farewell to this world and your friends.
Hello, friends.
Hey, Lime.
I take it you also saw the message.
Yes.
We did it.
Yes.
I saw.
Frightening.
A bit worried.
Bit worried, but I guess
Oh
we
boy.
better go end this. Let's see.
Oh, there they are.
Have they seen us?
They're just hanging around. What are they waiting for?
They're just hanging there. What's going on?
Maybe they're having a meeting.
Can we take them out like this?
Maybe.
Huh?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
So the cowards return. Feeble creatures. Your meddling with the rift only gave us more power. No one hears your cries for help. Time to die.
Oh.
Okay, get him.
Goodness. Right.
Take
I
him
think
out.
we need-
Yikes. Oh no. Oh
Where's his
gosh,
mates
he got
gone?
me.
I'm worried about where his mates have gone.
I'm more worried
got
about
me.
this shooting me.
Take him down. Take him down. He's going down. He's going down.
And that.
Down.
Almost halfway.
Nearly there.
The black mirror of your soul.
There he is.
Whoa.
What is this?
What's going on?
That's Lime.
Wait, that's
We've got to fight.
What?
What is this?
What?
Hang on. Whoa.
Got it.
Oh,
Whoa. Hang
Get
on.
him. Get him. Get him.
we got him. We got him.
Oh no.
Oh, yikes.
What is this?
Oh.
Ow.
This is
Oh,
not
God, what's
hang
it?
on. Whoa.
No. Take him down. Don't stop. Almost halfway.
Almost there. It's almost there.
Get him. Get him.
It's halfway. Oh, he's disappeared. Where's he gone?
Whoa.
He's
Oh no.
There's
Here
nobody.
comes
Disappeared.
another.
High five. Watch out.
Whoa. Whoa.
Take him down. Take him down.
Watch it. Watch it.
I got him. Got him.
I'm so withered right now.
I am too.
Out. Me
keep
too.
healing.
With a
You'll never.
halfway.
Whoa. In
Okay,
it's gone
okay.
as well now.
disappeared. Okay, heal up. Heal up. Heal up.
Ah!
Whoa!
Turtles. We're dealing with the destroyers of worlds.
Get him!
Oh, this
Poor
fire.
lime. Watch out.
Oh.
Close the fire. Oh, what what happened? I think I got teleported. Almost.
Come on.
Almost
So
halfway.
shall you die together.
Not die
Go, go, go,
together.
Yes, halfway. Oh, he disappeared as well.
Oh,
What is going on?
I'm sure he didn't just die.
Oh, there's another one.
there's another.
Get him. Lime, I told you those beacons were a bad idea.
What have you
Blame the
done?
Whoa,
Withers,
he's
don't
gone.
blame me.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Ooh,
Okay,
Heal,
okay.
heal, heal, heal,
that
heal.
was exhausting.
That was
Okay.
all of them, right?
Okay, that was all 5, right? Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Full fire, full
I
fire.
like this.
Get
No,
here.
that didn't just happen.
Oh
Whoa.
my goodness. Ah,
Oh,
retreat.
Oh, they're all in melee as well.
Oh, we gotta run.
Oh no, this is terrible.
How are we going to do this? It's impossible. We can't beat them.
Just fight.
How are we meant to
Very
win
We
here?
strong.
can't do it. No.
How are we meant to do
Okay.
this?
Oh, there's one on me. There's one on me. I can't shake him.
No!
There's too many of them.
Oh no.
Careful,
Everything's on
y'all.
fire as well.
Get him.
Go, go, go,
get
go,
him. Get him.
Go, Logic.
They're taking them out.
Right, I'm coming down
Take
for a
that.
swoop.
Oh wow.
This is
Come
hard.
back.
This is
Oh
impossible.
no, so much fire. So much explosions.
Whoa.
Huh. Take that.
Right, I'm taking this guy. This guy's mine.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
What?
Whoa.
What happened?
What's
no.
happening? What's happening?
What's that?
No, what's happening?
This one belongs to the rift.
What?
Oh.
No!
As transpired has done so according to our design. We are inevitable.
On your left.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
I came here to kill Wither and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Hang on a minute.
I love the smell of withers in the morning.
You called on me for help?
You don't know the power of the bow tie.
You
I
guys see
heard there was a Wither fight party. Fish and chips, anyone?
Oh, I'll take it.
Oh, yeah. Salt and vinegar. Come on.
Yes, please.
Look at this wasteland, though.
So, rumor had it you needed a little hand with something?
You guys
very much
are
do.
very,
Say
very
that.
welcome. Oh my goodness.
We need a bit of help.
We got you.
I feel like you need a decorator for your garden here.
Oh,
We,
boy.
whoa, we made a
Whoa.
mess. I've got a feeling there's going to be more mess coming.
Yep. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh no, oh no. Here we go again.
We are plagued.
Whoa.
We
Oh yeah, he's mad. He's mad.
They're
these guys are
very mad.
mad.
Very, very mad.
I think they're not happy. They are not happy.
Do we get one?
We got
No.
this, guys.
fall worse than king.
Totally got this.
Negates.
Have we? Oh,
We,
Have those not
should
been
have
one's
one.
down,
coming
one's
back.
down.
He winged
Oh,
me.
this one.
Ah, I'm on fire every time I look around.
I got one. I got one.
The withers will show you the true nature of the rift.
One's down.
One left.
One's down.
One left.
let's get him.
Where is it? Where is it?
Where is he?
There he is. He's over here. Take that.
Go.
Get him, guys.
Stare into the
Got
black
him.
pit of your soul of despair.
Get out of here.
Watch the skeleton.
There we go.
You got him.
Woo! Is that all of them?
Whoa.
Teamwork.
They've
Yeah.
done
Did
Let's
it.
go.
awesome work.
Well,
That was a mess.
totally
hey, thanks
died.
for having us here for your war.
Everybody bring a broom.
Yeah, there's a bit of a
Oops.
mess here. Bit of a mess.
I'm just gonna put these fires out really quick. This is. Yeah.
So anyway,
Okay.
hey.
Hi.
There we go.
Oh.
So, logic.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's happened to Logic?
Oh.
They took him.
What
Anyone
happened?
see him?
I don't know. He was there and then he was gone, right?
Right? We need to get him back.